Thank you. I'm informed that the vote totals for the previous vote should be now available. Is that correct? Point of personal privilege. The gentleman, yes, microphone. Identify yourself, please.
I am Charles Perallo. I was a candidate for this race. Now, one thing I noticed when I joined this was, you know, I wanted the Libertarian Party to be taken seriously, but, you know, taken seriously, we could have fun doing it. So when that gentleman got up, you know, did a little dance, it was wrong, but I played along. But the fact that he was able to stand up there for 5 minutes in his underwear was the most ridiculous thing ever. I have read 100 books on this ideology. I have donated a lot of my own money for this party. That was a joke, and I'm going to let everybody here say it was a joke.
Ellen Blickman, South Carolina.
For what reason do you rise, ma'am?
Point of personal privilege.
Point of personal privilege.
Ellen Blickman, South Carolina.
Thank you.
I concur with what Charles just said. I found that extremely offensive. That does not represent me. It does not represent the majority of people in this room. And I do not want the world to think that's what libertarians are. We are not bad.
Thank you. Is the gentleman see? First of all, the chair will observe that I think the point has been made concerning the Senate. This gentleman was seeking recognition first. Are either gentleman, is anyone at the microphone seeking a point of personal privilege regarding this particular point?
I want to put
yes, sir.
Yes, I'd like to speak on a point of personal privilege. I have been a party member since 1993. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars. I have made a large investment of many hours. Point of personal privilege, please. I find that was so offensive. It was a violation of the non-aggression pledge because it was an attack on us as a party.
Thank you, sir.
I think we have one more.
The chair will request a point of personal privilege. I think that there seems to be some sentiment that...
We can stop the complaints, but we can't stop that. That's what you're telling me.
Pardon me, sir?
There's a limit to how much...
I'm sorry. Excuse me, sir. You've not been recognized.
I'm sorry.
Point of order, Mr. Chair.
Point of order. The gentleman at microphone 1.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Who are you, sir?
My name is Aaron Starr, California.
You.
Mr. Chairman, that gentleman defrauded us when he came up with this. I have a resolution. I propose a resolution that deals directly with this, if I may.
It would require a...
I will read it.
A two-thirds.
It is a single sentence.
It would require suspension of the rules to entertain a resolution.
I'd like to read that, please. Thank you. The chair will entertain a motion to suspend the rules. Point of order from whom? Doctor, the gentleman, sir. Yes, sir.
Please, you recognize this gentleman for a point of order,
yes,
and then erroneously went to another microphone. Please allow him to make his point of order.
I'm sorry. There was a point of order.
Sorry, he left.
Mr. Chairman.
Point of order. Yes, sir. This is a point of order?
I'm not sure what you call it. I move to vote to suspend the rules for the purpose of revoking the membership.
I don't think that would be in order, sir. The chair will rule that that's out of order.
Point of order.
The chair will rule that that's out of order.
Point of order.
I'm sorry. The gentleman here, microphone 1. Microphone 1. The gentleman will identify himself.
My name is Aaron Starr.
Yes, sir.
From California. I have a
The chair will request order, please. Again, the noise from the background is very loud. Please quiet down. Thank you. The gentleman at microphone 1 has been recognized. Sir.
I'd ask for a few minutes for us to consider the following resolution. It's one sentence long.
First of all, we need to suspend.
If I can read it, then you can decide whether...
Is there objection to hearing the gentleman's motion before suspending? There is objection. So we will need to move to suspend the rules. It will require a 2/3 vote. All in favor of suspending the rules for entertaining the motion, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, please signify by saying nay. Nay. It fails. Thank you. Is there a point of order? Are you recognized? Actually, I see this gentleman, the gentleman at microphone 4.
Mr. Chairman,
please identify yourself, sir.
Mr. Chairman, George.
Please identify yourself, sir.
Well, if you'll stop interrupting me, I'll identify myself. I am George Phillies of Massachusetts. Mr. Chairman, you made a parliamentary ruling a few moments ago, and I believe you were in error. Robert's Rule 73, right of an assembly to eject a member, is totally specific, that we are entitled to eject a member. Hopefully my numbering agrees with yours.
Thank you. The gentleman will inquire of the parliamentarian. Would the gentleman's motion, there was a motion the gentleman wished to put forward that would have, is there a difference, by the way, between Dr. Phillies, the parliamentarian is informing me that you are correct, sir, that evidently the motion would be in order. Thank you, sir, for the correction.
And therefore, we go back to the motion, since you...
That is correct. I will recognize, there was a gentleman who sought to make the motion. May I request that he come back to the microphone to offer his motion? My apologies to the body. I believe it was Mr. Carey. Mr. Carey, yes, please come. Please come to the microphone. And Mr. Carey, my apologies. Mr. Carey, please. My apologies, sir. Please go ahead.
Roger Gary from Texas.
Yes.
I move to suspend the rules for the purpose.
But before you speak, sir, let us have order so that the gentleman can be heard. Please go ahead.
I move to suspend the rules for the purpose of considering, and I don't know whether you want to say eject, suspend his membership, kick him out